Okay, today we're going to work on a book cover, and this is for a project entitled, it's for a self-driving car book. And I was thinking about what to do when I was searching the internet for various ideas, and I came up with one idea, and let's put it together. So here's like the core of the idea is this, this loop of a car track, and I was trying to look for various concepts, and you see a lot of these kind of like self-driving car images, like these little tiny cars with this pod receiver on top. So that was one of the ideas. So this loop is sort of like the track, and these are just this is just two spheres with a stroke of 15 that I just put together. So this type of track. So let's try to put this together live. Okay. So here is a car that I got from a free stock photo site, freestockphoto.com. And so I'm going to trace that and make it kind of like very small. And let's expand that so you can see if we go into preview, it still has the box. It's still a raster. So if we expand it, we go to object, and expand this, and we'll get this. It'll be vector. So let's get rid of the outline, like so. Okay, and then let's get rid of this white top piece. Go back to preview. We can just select that, and select that, and then the idea was to have this in this track, driving around the track there, and then let's get rid of some of the details. Let's get rid of can we get rid of it's connected. Let's get rid of this thing. Let's go to preview, and let's get rid of this, get rid of that, get rid of this, and get rid of this object. Maybe get rid of that. Okay, get rid of this, and then you can see there's kind of things on the side. So let's get rid of that. Okay, maybe this too. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, now, right. And let's make that little antenna device that goes on top. So if I hold down my shift and go to this the sphere, that'll make a perfect circle. Expand it, and then it's black, but let's say it's white, and so it's on the side. And then let's just make another circle. Hold shift in the center, and then this, and then we'll make this one black. And then hit both of these, and then go to align, and then align vertical and align horizontal, and then maybe copy and paste that, make that a little smaller, and there, and select this right on top, and make that white. Let's see if that works. And that type of thing. not so much using this thing as sort of a reference. They're not so centered. It's smaller. Here. And then maybe a radial type of thing. Let's see if that works. Make it a little. Everyone's favorite color is orange. Take this and duplicate that, make it smaller. And then select both of these and align it like that. And maybe one more. Oops. Let's see if it works. And then like that. Maybe select all of them. This and so. Alright, so now let's take this whole thing and then hit V and scale it down. Hit R to rotate it. And let's see. About this radial thing. This is why you should do it in layers. Select all that. And V, maybe bigger. I don't know. It's kind of weird, right? Copy and X that out. Alright, get the type of the project. Okay, so the name of the book is called Driverless, and let's put the type in. And here it is, raw. So driverless. Pull out this font, and let's try. I have a whole bunch of fonts. Let's try to do something regular. What about that? Let's go to the old standby. Let's try Helvetica. Oops, sorry. So let's just type in here Helvetica. Oops. Helvetica new. Okay, so let's do that. And then let's pull this out like this. Driverless. Make it line up to this. Looks like a good type of shape area right here. You see how that kind of goes into there. I like that. And let's see. Let's make this a little bigger. Oops. Ah. Okay. So let's make this a little bigger. Something is popping up there. Select it and move it down. And then let's make this smaller. Maybe this car is too big. Let's try to put a background. This orange color I like here. And then bring it back. And this would be this off gray and kind of like a minimalist type of cover. I don't know, something is there. And circle bigger. Be off a little. Then hit R for rotate. Match the color. Yeah, maybe larger. And off. Something is popping up there. Alright, so let's grab this. Let's fix the type. Okay, so I can outline the type, and then I'm going to select the D. Select this, kind of tighten the kerning just a little bit. Okay. And let's go back to here, and like that. Push it up. And let's see, so let's select this car, deselect the circle, and there. Inside. I don't know about that. This should be orange. Make everything orange. You can also select the circle, make this an a dotted line. So let's go to stroke. Where's stroke? Stroke. Where are you, stroke? Where's stroke? Here's stroke. Okay, stroke is over here. So we can do dash lines too, like so. You can change the gap. Let's change 6. Let's try 20. And then do various things with that. The gap can make smaller or larger. 20. The dash. 20. Do it off like that. No, it doesn't really do anything. It's distracting. I don't like it. All right, something is there. Just don't know what. Let's see. Let's change this color, and let's flip that to here. Make it a stroke to 20. Parabolous. Click this circle, and you'll hit the magic wand, and click this. It'll have the same color. And I just don't think that car is working well. The car is not working as well as I thought. So let's put the car over here and over there, and maybe let's see, black. Back to 20. 40. And let's see. Something. Jesus. Okay. All right. Well, you know, the idea was the car is moving around, driverless. So let's see. Do some. I'm just gonna cut it off a little, and then so we kind of get a better idea what it looks like. Driverless. I think this need a better car. Kind of works. Okay, copy this car, and I'm going to use a layer. Okay, so let's put, where's my layers? Where are my layers? Okay, let's make a new layer like that. Drop it in, and now we have this car easy accessible. So now we can put this here, maybe on the track. Select the white. Maybe. It just needs better. Okay, what I'm going to do is outline these circles so they won't be live. So I'm going to select that and go to Object and expand it. And now it is a shape, so it's not, I can't affect it with the stroke anymore. It's actually just a vector. So you see when you click it, it's just a vector. So there's that. There's that. Maybe if we let's put another. Yeah, this type needs work too. Maybe. That's interesting. All right, so let's go into here, get rid of this, get rid of that, and let's make a new layer underneath this. Let's copy this car, copy and paste it. Just copy it, select the layer, paste it in the layer, and then it's in that layer. So now we have here, but now let's change it to black. Let's change this to black. The fill to black, and there. And let's put it underneath the car, kind of like a shadow. And experimenting with this now. Okay. Kind of. I don't know, it's supposed to be the car outline needs work. It's supposed to be like a 50s poster. Minimal. I love product design posters from the 50s. And all right, let me get the rest of the type. Okay, so I got the other type elements. So let's just make this a little smaller. Oops, too small. Smaller. And then the rest of the type is, excuse me, come on. The type is here, self-driving car. Okay, so here's this. Yeah, that could work. All right. So let's put that in here underneath there. We'll grab this. Oops. Okay. We'll grab this and right under there. All right. Something's coming up there. And this, oops, okay, let's take this, and then our car, let's move this down a little. Let's grab our car, grab our car, move this down, there's, okay. Alright. And this, let's make this larger. And okay. Put this there. Alright. Interesting. Let me get the rest of the copy. Okay, so let's just put the copy in, I mean the author's name. Maybe don't need that anymore. So yeah, it's like a nice little area right there for the copy, the author's name. All right, well, yeah, I think that works. It's kind of cool. Maybe just fix a few things on here. I mean, you really need, obviously, you have to make sure it looks like a car. And I was thinking, I think it needs a shadow. And let's go and draw a shadow. So I'm going to use my pen. I'm just going to go in and let's see. So make a new layer and hit black. And then just going to do a pencil tool. Just going to, and then we'll just put that below the car. Let's see, that would put. There's a problem right there. Let's change the opacity first to 50. No, doesn't work. Does not work. It's flying. I don't know, maybe it doesn't work. Let's lock this layer so the car doesn't move. Let's see. That works. Does it work? I don't know. Definitely breaks up the orange. I just don't think. Let's see. Do a blur. So under effects, we can do blur. Let's do a Gaussian blur. Do a preview of that. Just push, pump it up. It's still live. It's still live. So let's see. No, it's floating. Let's go back. Should still be live. No. Okay. Let's undo that. Let's go back to Gaussian blur. Gaussian. Let's try that. And, oh, it's kind of cool. What do you think about that? It's not bad. Let's just fix that area right there. Gaussian blur. Alright. Just, yeah. Just think. A little smaller. Let's try to make it like, let's try 97. This doesn't look like it's floating. Let's look at this with a bug. Oh. I don't know, it's got some potential there, but it's not right. Something just ain't right. Let's make the car smaller. That'll do it. That'll fix it. Alright, so just grabbing that and just bringing it in. And an arrow. An arrow? Would an arrow help? I think we can make an arrow. If we copy, no, because we didn't do it. Remember? Okay, so out of this dotted line, just made a circle, and with the stroke added this dash. I put this arrowhead, it's right here, but I don't think that works. So I'm going to get rid of the arrow, put it back to just the black definitely helps it. So now we have this dotted line, which is cool, and I'm just going to, so it's just a circle, so a circle, and then with a stroke, so let's take an extreme example, it's just, so it has the dash line, so, and when you go to arrowheads right here, you can turn the arrowheads on, and you see that adds the arrow, and we can make it smaller, scale it, but I don't like the arrowhead on it, so I'm going to make this a little larger. Jesus, okay. It's like that. Make this a little larger. And make this, instead of one weight, let's make it 2 weight. And then let's copy that. And then let's make it smaller. We'll put it in the other one. So here, let's make it larger. And then the intersection right there. Make it larger. And then maybe it touches right there. This is why you really should use layers. Alright, so let's take this piece and put it on top. And it's the right weight, so this is 2. And this is, see, it's different weights, so it's got a weight. See, if I click on that, it's 2 points. I click on this one, it's 1.5. So let's change it to 2. And now we have 12. Oops, dash is wrong too. So let's change the dash. So it should, if I click on this and use my eyedropper tool, click on here. Yeah, so you click on that, it'll just match the weight. So now everything is cool. And see if we can rotate this puppy. Alright, well that's better. Should we size it up a little bit more? Let's see if we touch it. Touch it just a little. Let's just see if we just touch it right there. Yeah, that's interesting. Alright. And then it's just a little off right there. So let's just rotate it like that. No, it's just down a little. Oops, what's that doing? I did something, I don't know what that did. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so a little bit better. I wanted that shadow to work, but I don't think that's gonna work out for some reason. Let's lock this shadow. Let's see if try it one more time. Just cancel that. That just doesn't. It's a little bit better. Fix this thing. That might work. Alright, so let's go and fix that. And I'm just going to take my pen tool and my pencil tool and just gonna like go right. Oops, it's too thin. When I go into pencil options, you double click it, you'll see that the fidelity and the smoothness are super tight, so you're trying to make it a super tight shape. So I'm just going to go back and make it a little more of the average, so you see. Let me just go over that again. So if it's super tight, make a circle, clean, and then in the middle would be more of the shape that you're using or creating. Alright, so there's that. Or we can just use the paint tool. And then let's go here. Oops. Let's go to the orange top. That's the color. That's the color. Go to the paint tool. And this. Let's do the underneath layer. Put this over here. I drop that. Go to the paintbrush tool. And this on top, so that fixes, and then we'll fix this thing. So I don't know. It looks like it's floating a little. Maybe if I grab the car just a little bit better. Okay, so let's grab. What we got here? Let's grab this, 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 and this. Sorry, click this, 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 and this, and just move it a little right there. So, all right. And then, okay. Okay, unlock this. This should this be black? Is that too much? Alright, let's see. Alright, so let's take this into Photoshop real quick. Save it as car. Thank you. Alright, to the car. Okay, I'm going to pause and I'll be right back. Okay, so now we're going to switch into Photoshop. I brought the illustration into Photoshop. And let's see, I'm just going to add some extra things. Just let's try it real quick. So I'm going to put a layer and grab this color, and then I'm going to give it some funkiness. That's right, funkiness. And then we'll grab that, make a layer on top, click on that, paste that layer, and then use multiply as a transfer mode, and then bring this down a little, see if that does anything interesting.